In this video, I'm going to talk about step-by-step way to start eBay dropshipping as a beginner, and I'm going to explain each and everything. By using this method, I took my sales on eBay from zero to all the way up to £30,000 every single month. So I'm going to explain each and everything on a screen. Let's get started. So the first thing that you need to do is to actually create an account on eBay. A lot of people talk about they already have an account on eBay, but they are just using it to buy the item on eBay. If you are one of those people, you can use the same account to actually sell the stuff on eBay. You don't need to actually create a new account. The older the account is, the better it is to start the dropshipping, because the older account, you're already going to have some kind of feedback. So you're going to have some sort of social proof. But if you need to create an account from a scratch, once you come right here, you need to actually create a business account. So the thing with the business account that you're just simply going to have more limit, like you will be able to list more items. Having a business account doesn't mean you need to register a limited company. You can just simply create an account like a sole trader, pick any business name, like business email can be just simply Gmail or Yahoo Mail. You don't need to buy domain or any of that kind of stuff as well. Put the password, put the business location, and don't check this box right here where it say I only want to buy on eBay, I don't want to sell. You don't need to check that box. Just simply click on register and you will be good to go. If you need like a little bit detailed information, obviously I'm not going to fill up each and everything on a screen, but if you need to see that, like how to really like kind of fill up each and everything, I have a separate video on my channel. I'm going to put the link for that inside the description, but if I explain in this video, it's going to be really longer. So now once we create an account, let's go to the next step now. So once we start the dropshipping on eBay, obviously we're going to be putting many items for sale and we're going to be using many different suppliers as well. So it is like sort of impossible to remember all the products, where they came from and what suppliers we are using. And if we try to do everything manually, it becomes really chaotic. You're going to have to copy the title, copy the picture, copy the description. And then once you get the order, you need to find the website, go there, order, and you need to make sure they have enough items in the stock as well. So it is sort of impossible to manage each and everything if we try to do it manually. So what I like to do is to use some kind of dropshipping software. So what I use for eBay dropshipping is called AutoDS. AutoDS is really great. For the beginner, you can just simply start with only $1 trial and you see if you really vibe with it. So they are working with many different suppliers, many different products at the same time as well. And over 87,000 people who do dropshipping on eBay, they use AutoDS at the same time. So to get started with AutoDS, you can start with only $1 trial. Click on start now for only $1. I'm going to put the link for that inside the description as well. Make sure you check it there. And here is very simple. Just put your email address, put your full name, put your password, and just simply click on join. So once you click on join, then I'm going to show you what it looks like inside the AutoDS. So once you log into your AutoDS account first time, they're going to show you each and everything on a screen, how to actually set up. And I'm going to walk you through the entire process. It is really simple to set up your eBay account for the dropshipping. So the first thing that we need to do is to actually add our eBay store. So that's why this one is pointing right here. So you click on add your store, and then all you have to do is to actually select the country where you are going to be dropshipping. So United States, United Kingdom, I am right here. Once you simply click on finish, then it will ask you to sign into your eBay account. As soon you're gonna sign into your eBay account, then it will be connected with the AutoDS, and that's all you have to do at the end of the day. AutoDS do have a Google Chrome extension as well. So it will ask you to download the Chrome extension. Just simply click on download right here and it will take you to the Chrome extension store, and just simply click on add to the Chrome. So obviously we don't have any product yet right here, but before we list something, I like to go on a setting, this top, like a left side right here. Click on a setting, and the first we have a lister setting. So inside the lister, we have a default product quantity. It normally gonna be 1, but I like to keep it 2. Like once we list something from a supplier, how many of those items will be listed in the terms of quantity. So I like to list 2 of them, so I changed it to 2. Default country is United Kingdom. Default postcode or zip code and a location. This one is normally already set it by AutoDS, but you can change it to your own own address if you want to share your own address. But if you don't want to share it, just leave it this one, but keep one postcode and one location. Don't change it often, because this is the way eBay becomes suspicious. So the other thing that you want to do is the shipping method. So we're going to be using cheapest with the tracking one. That's normally fine. Then, you know, payment policy, shipping policy, return policy. To be honest with you, nobody read those things nowadays as well. So you don't really need to do anything when it comes to like a policies and stuff. Advanced lister setting, then I will leave it as the AutoDS recommend right here. I don't really need to change a lot of stuff right here as well. So then we go to the pricing right here. Now in a pricing one, 13% is normally like what eBay gonna charge at the end of day, and then obviously they do charge 30 cent or 30 like the dollar pence like at the end on the top as well. And then you need to select, like, this is really personal preference, but I suggest starting with 10% is fine. And then obviously if you need to make more profit or less profit, you can adjust these settings manually inside one listing right here as well. So that's the one. I will start with the 10% and leave the setting as it is suggested by AutoDS. And then we go orders right here, and then we gonna be using, I'm gonna show you how to use it as well. You can process the order using fulfilled by AutoDS service at the same time. And then I will like to kind of check the box as well, like automatic order required by account. Like you can put your own account as well, or you can use the fulfilled by AutoDS order management. So I will like to check that in at the same time. And then the rest of everything, like, you know, if we need to set automatic message or anything like that, I will turn on for the feedback was one as well. And then once the buyer will place the order, I will turn that on. I will turn the message for the tracking number and for the item delivery at the same time. So what's happened normally, once the buyer will actually like place the order, they will get the message once they will like the item will deliver. Then obviously it automatically gonna send them a message. Once we put the tracking number, it's gonna send them a message. And once the order is delivered, like there are templates already inside. So this is really personal preference if you wanna like kind of keep it on or keep it off at the end. And then next one, we got like a general setting, and then from ship to United States, I'm just gonna change to United Kingdom right here. And the default weight, if you are somebody who like to see the weight in kilos or pound or grams, you can actually change that according to the units that you really kind of use at the end of day. So we're gonna save that one. And then here we have a suppliers that we're gonna be using at the end of day. So obviously you can add all the suppliers, like they have inside, they have many different suppliers right here. So AliExpress gonna be added by default. Then I can add Walmart, I can add also Wayfair, I can use the UK one, add supplier, and then it gonna do whatever the recommended setting by the AutoDS. Normally you're fine with it. And then we can add Amazon as a supplier. If you're somebody who wanna do Amazon to eBay dropshipping, you can use AutoDS for that as well. So this one, add supplier right here. And all of these suppliers are obviously added inside. So once you have done all the setting, obviously now we need some products that we need to list as well. So for that one, I'm gonna go to marketplace right here, and then you can just simply click on winning product, and then all of these winning products, like these are the products which are suggested by AutoDS. But I like to do a little bit of manual research, because a lot of these products gonna take a little bit longer to get delivered. So what you can do, just simply click on marketplace right here. By default, your one gonna be United States, so you can change all of these settings. Ship from, also I wanna do United Kingdom, and then I can do China at the same time, but we can filter for the faster delivery. And then we have a price range. So I don't list the product which are under £5, but I will mix it up like rest of it. So somewhere between like 5 to 15, 15 to 30, 30 to 100, and 100 plus. Like some of them I will add 100 plus, but normally 15 to 30 pound is a good price range. You can get started from here. So once you do that, then always I will check this option called faster delivery, and then you can choose the best seller. You can choose the prices like low to high. You can choose different filters with this one as well. So normally once you do that with the fast shipping, so a lot of these products right here, you can see it is a really good potential to sell these type of item. These are suggested by AutoDS right here. So let's say what I get started with, I list about 10 products, and then I can actually see which one are getting more views, and I can kind of replace them with something else if those products are not doing well, or I can keep the one which are selling at the end of day. So for example, this dog bed for the car that we have right here, these are the types of products which are doing really well. If we need to list that product, I can just simply click on import draft, and then this product right here, it's gonna be imported inside the draft right here. So I already imported one product before I imported the dog one. So for example, this 30-watt LED light, I was going to list that one. So obviously this is already inside the draft right here as well. So let's say I need to list this particular product now to my eBay store. Because my eBay store is already linked with the AutoDS, so I'm gonna just simply mark, once you are inside the marketplace right here, you can add as many products you want. So for example, let's say I want to list this one, I want to list this one, I want to list some other products right here, import draft, for example, this one right here. I want to list for example, this product or this bag right here. I can just simply click on import draft, and then all of them gonna be queued up for me to list, and all of those draft will eventually, once they are ready to do it, they gonna come right here. So for example, this one is not ready, so we're gonna just simply click on delete, I'm sure. So all of these 3 products right here for us are ready to list. So if we need to list that, we can select all of them together, or if we, let's say I just need to list this particular LED light, then I can select that and just simply click on import, and as soon as I click on importing, it's gonna be listed onto my eBay store. So also inside the AutoDS, you can actually set up many automations. So for example, you can add automation where you can ask AutoDS to monitor the price for you. So for example, I can put this automation name as Zain. I can put next right here, and then it will just simply say, okay, if the number of sales goes higher than 2 within 1 day or 2 days, then I want the price to actually go up. You know what I mean? So obviously now the item is obviously selling, then you can actually put the prices up, but you can also decrease the price if you want to. Let's say if your performance for the item is not really doing good, then you can set up this automation where the AutoDS can actually decrease the prices as well. So once you do that, set up this automation, you can select the products where you can where you want to apply this particular rule as well. So after you list the product onto your eBay store, once you receive the order, you can just simply go on the order section, and all the orders that you have received are gonna be listed right here. So there are 2 ways to actually process the order as well. Obviously you can go manually, it will show you from what website you have listed from. You can go there and you can place the order by yourself as well. Obviously this is the way you have to process each and every order manually, but if you need to automate the ordering system inside the AutoDS, what you can do is you can just simply come right here, and first of all you need to have the auto order credits right here. So once you have a new account, obviously you're gonna have some of them right here, but if you need to buy more, you can just simply click on buy credits, and you can buy like the more you buy, the cheaper it's gonna be at the end of day. So once you do that, you can actually automate the order. So inside the AutoDS, it is not like for each and every account you're gonna have to worry about what cards to use and what cards are linked, all that kind of stuff as well. You can actually load the balance inside the AutoDS, and then they can use that particular balance. So if you come right here, click on load balance, and then you can add 50, 100, 200, 500 and 1000. You can pay by credit card, PayPal, Payoneer. They accept almost all kind of payments right here as well. So the other thing, if you go to AutoDS Academy right here, they have a lot of step-by-step tutorials that you can actually watch and see. At the end of the day, if you don't really understand understand something, then obviously there are free step-by-step tutorial to start your dropshipping on eBay, on Shopify, on a Facebook marketplace. A lot of them are freely available inside the AutoDS as well. I'm gonna leave the link for AutoDS inside the description. If you have any question, feel free to ask me inside the comments. Check this video right here if you need to set up your eBay account.